We had that wildfire that erupted in Santa Barbara overnight, scorching more than 3,000 acres, forcing mandatory evacuations.
Wildfire in Southern California has put thousands of people under mandatory evacuation orders.
The so-called cave fire exploded overnight in Santa Barbara County, forcing officials to declare a local state of emergency. 3,000 acres have burned so far, and the flames are quickly approaching residential areas.
We're actually here on one of the front lines with first responders. They're watching these flames to see which direction they go. And right now, 2,400 homes are threatened, 6,000 people under a mandatory evacuation. Take a look at this video from one woman.
Oh, yeah. Wait till forevermore.
I'm so glad that we got to have our friends come visit before the fire, because it really is beautiful, Los Padres National Forest and in Santa Barbara. The views are just incredible. The drive up the mountain, and to think that that all went up in flames this week. The fire started on East Camino Real, the road that Knapp's Castle is on, and the road that we took Colton down to get a view of Santa Barbara from the mountaintop. It's pretty heartbreaking for me. I really love that area, and I know Ashton did too. And we look forward to taking our other friends up there and our families who wanted to visit us, because it's literally 20 minutes away from our house, and it's some of the best views I've ever seen in my life. Knapp's Castle, the Lizard's Mouth, it's all just beautiful trails, and there's so many we haven't even done yet.
So we came back home to Texas yesterday, and come to find out, our friend sent us a message of a picture of all these mountains on fire. And are thankful we're not there because everybody's having to evacuate. As we keep our eye on the weather for the next couple of days and to see if the flames are going down or if it's under control or not, we notice that there's rain in the forecast, which is a perfect recipe for mudslides after a heavy fire outbreak. So please put your thoughts and prayers towards Santa Barbara so that no homes or lives are lost and we still have our perfect place to train.
So this last week in Santa Barbara was close to perfect. I mean, we were both healthy, able to train, and really enjoying the atmosphere and all of our teammates and coaches. I mean, I was able to do every single event in the decathlon and really not feel too sore afterwards, which means I'm in shape, which means the strength training's working, the conditioning's working, and we're getting really technical now, and that's fun. I'm excited to be able to show you guys all of the events that we do in our vlog, not just us running or not just us lifting weights.
Yeah, I mean, this is my favorite part of the fall season, where we finally get into some technical parts of our events, like the high jump, long jump, the pole vault, hurdles, I mean everything, all of the events. And it's really fun to see all the hard work from the past couple of weeks from fall training start to pay off. For me, however, it was a little different. I wasn't able to make every single running workout, make every single weightlifting practice because I suffered with a little bit of some hamstring setbacks this fall season. As you saw in the last YouTube vlog, it was a neck spasm that kept me out for a couple of days. But you know, training is always a journey. Your body changes each and every year, and you have to keep figuring out what it takes and what your body needs to stay healthy, to get fit, and to get to the next level. And that's what Wolf and I are figuring out. It's been a fun and beautiful journey thus far, and I can't wait to see where our season goes come January. But for now, our goal is to stay healthy and to keep progressing towards the best version of ourselves as professional athletes.